crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port! Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Should we start by me? I love that Paimon's like, we're in a whole new place with brand new experiences ahead of us. Look at all of their technology, their advancement, beyond my wildest imaginations. Where do you think we should start, Traveler? Oh, we should just go meet the nation's god. You know, like the one in charge of everything? We're gonna start at the top and work our way down.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
You see, when we've wanted to talk to the Archons of different nations in the past, we just kind of walk in and find them on accident. So can you point us into the direction of stumbling into Furina on accident?
You said you were going to see Lady Furina? Well, it seems Lady Furina has come to see you.
I might be convicted of a crime right now.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
I thought that said legendary Bond Traveler. I was like, Bond, Traveler Bond.
Yes, but don't get too excited now.
No.
My dear believers and spectators,
She shouldn't have hugged her
like them to
tummy.
get quite rowdy.
The
And
animation
despite the noise,
should have been
I've
like,
come to tolerate all their ruckus.
She should have gone, ha 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 ha, like a ho 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 effect. Crouching in just doesn't fit her personality. She has to, you know, be out. She has to move outwards.
There will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler
We're
from another
fighting?
land.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little
Was she
ahead
born
of
with it,
ourselves?
or is she just a jerk? Or is it both?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Wait, are duels in Fontaine not fights? Oh, is it like a battle of wits in court? Duels in Fontaine are but a battle of wits played on the court stage. Hope you're enjoying Fontaine so far. Yeah, it's a good time. I love the exploration, all the new treasures, and hopefully I won't be convicted of a crime and have to duel for my life. No, I just have a bad feeling about that. The fact that, you know, they've told me all that information, almost like it'll come back up. I don't know, it's just a little suspicious. Murder mystery. Oh, heck yeah. Ooh, the plot thickens.
No one is allowed in or out at this time.
It's just exciting. It's exciting because it's obvious that I didn't do it.
Then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
She seems a bit flustered. Yeah, yes, that's right.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr.
Yeah,
Linny,
I had a feeling this would happen.
is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like my problem. Sounds like a you problem, Linny.
May I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
I wonder if Furina is just an actress. She seems a bit too flustered by the situation when she isn't prepared for what's gonna happen. When she said, "Let us duel, traveler," and then I pulled out my sword, she said, "Oh, but not that kind of duel, a court duel, a duel of justice, traveler." And then just now, the murder happened, and she was like, "Yes, well, he must be the suspect," but I think it's, you know, too early for us to be." She seems very She is an actor upon her very own stage.
But what Lady looks like she's gonna personally deliver
And all of
justice.
them have this perspective that she's going to deliver justice. Maybe she's just filling a role.
A kidnapping
that
and
they
murder
expect her to
carried out
fill.
under the cover of a magic show. Lady Furina said it all.
Oh my gosh!
Of course.
This whole time, I've been making fun of the way she laughs, saying that it doesn't suit her personality. She laughs like this. She goes, ha 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 ha. Like she takes her body and it folds inward. And if she were really someone who thought this highly of herself, enough to be the judge of not only humans, but even archons, other gods, she would laugh outwards. But if she's just pretending, this kind of inward fold of her body when she laughs is a tell, alongside the fact that she keeps getting flustered. They probably didn't think that hard about her laughing animation, but it means a lot to me.
I would like to ask you,
Yes?
are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Listen, I just want to talk about Celestia and, like, Conria and stuff. I'm not a trained attorney. But sure.
Very well. Thank you, Mr. Linney. In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
In that case, I call upon the prosecution. Lady Furina, do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Mr. Linney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
What is this line of reasoning? So essentially, her reasoning is, when the suspect says, I couldn't have done it, I was somewhere else, her response is, you're lying, because if you were somewhere else, you couldn't have committed the murder. Let's just say no.
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box, and I definitely heard the thud.
But why didn't y'all say anything? What is that? Oh, it's
Look at
public
those scales.
opinion?
Could those mean...
It's just this is a court of public opinion? What? You're telling me it's not about convincing her, it's about convincing the audience, just as you would please the audience in a stage performance? That's fun, but very annoying for the purposes of the player.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
Okay, that was a good one, though. She got me.
Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my
Look at her wordplay.
foundations are rock solid.
As such, Linney and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Wait, I'm done? I'm not done. Act 2?